All right, what's up? It's Darren Rose here at our Lacoste live pool party just down the street from Coachella, where these guys, the Neighbourhood, are fresh off stage. Jesse, how was it out there?
It was great, man. We had a lot of people out there, a lot of friends and stuff. So that was really cool to see. Like the whole front was all a bunch of homies and stuff. So that was dope. It was really cool. It was a good time.
This is like LA's backyard, Coachella. I mean, I think it's in like its 10th, 12th year now. Would any of you guys, do you have history with Coachella coming out here either to watch?
Yeah, we have
growing
kind of an interesting history with Coachella. I'm gonna say we got into Coachella 2 years ago.
Okay.
For a night.
Got in? Yeah.
We got in for a night, and that was kind of a pretty life-changing night for us. And we kind of just knew at that point we wanted to get there. So a year later, the band was formed, and then, a year after we formed, we were playing. So it was incredible, I
know, man. It's been quite a run. How would you? And it's probably all kind of blurry and still coming together for you guys. You've had a huge year, tons of success right now with Sweater Weather. Your new album, I Love You's out. How would you sum up what's been going on? I mean, is it something that you've been kind of dreaming about since you were a kid, or what's the experience been like?
Yeah, a lot of goals have been met.
11 days to the album.
11 days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that's the advance that I got. Sorry, guys. I get it in advance before you.
That's true. It's true. No, it's a lot of goals are being met, and a lot of things are just reality is pretty insane for us, So
yeah.
it's cool. We're just trying to be in the moment and live it, and stay focused on what is next, but live in what's now is at the same time. So it's been great. It's like the coolest thing ever. It's great, man.
Yeah, and last time we all hung out was in Austin at South by. That was only a month ago. It seems like it was 3 years ago, but
seems like it was a week ago to me.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the rest of the spring, summer have planned for you guys?
A lot of touring. The album comes out, and we're pretty nonstop. I mean, whenever I happen to look at our calendar, I kind of know that there's only a couple days here and there that I have back home. So yeah, we're busy nonstop. Lots of festivals and tours, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
What do you miss about? Do you bring any creature comforts with you when you're on the road, or what do you miss about being at home when you're out there touring?
I mean, I know it sounds really lame, but each other are kind of our. It's like when we tour, it's kind of like we get to take home on the road with us rather than, have to tour. Like these are, everybody. We're all really close. Even when we get back from tour, we're hanging out every day anyway. So it's kind of like, there's a couple things. I mean, there's always like. I always end up finding a girl back at home that I end up being interested in for some reason, which is just stupid because I should stay focused on this, which, we kind of are, and that always takes priority anyway. So
you can always weave the girls in and out of those priorities.
Yeah, we'll
so
see.
For those that don't know the Neighbourhood, you guys are an LA band. Real quickly, you talked about the formation a little over a year ago. How did you guys all come together?
We all kind of made music on our own. We were all buddies, and then I guess one day I came to Zach and Jeremy and I said, "Yo, let's try to make some music together." And we did. And then Sweater Weather was the first song we wrote, and from there we were like, "That's a good start. Let's keep going."
Well, we're gonna have you guys get into a song here, but I want to ask you too about like your fan base. You guys have like a really intense, passionate fan base that adore you guys. Like how does that feel? What's your reaction to that?
It feels right. It feels like the people that are involved, all the hoodlums that are involved, as I like to call them, are like, they're passionate about it, and like they want to be part of it. They want to be part of the Neighborhood, which is good because I think that this isn't. We don't really like to consider it a band. It's more so like we're like a unit, and it's kind of like a movement in its own, I guess. And I think it's so cool to see people getting involved with like the culture that we're involved with and everything, and seeing all the black and white photos and people that are pumped for the album, that are doing hashtag I love you on Twitter and everything. It's great. Like and on Instagram, everything. Just it's really cool, man. So we were in San Francisco last night actually, and there was a lady who she's a teacher actually, and she did this whole thing with her class where she like did a analysis of the lyrics of one of our songs, Female Robbery.
Oh wow.
And she ended up getting a tattoo of lyrics from Sweater Weather and our logo. So last night we actually just put that on Instagram. It's pretty dope.
That's a cool teacher.
No, she's super cool, man. Yeah, I was like, and it was 8th grade teacher too, which that's a pretty big year in the school.
For sure,
school
man.
Days.
Yeah. Well, we love the Neighbourhood. You guys have been big for 98.7. Great to have you guys.
You've been big for us, man. Thank you so much.
And watching your success over the last 6 months, 8 months, or longer. Love to get a song from you guys. What are you gonna play?
I think we'll do Sweater Weather.
We'd love to hear it. The Neighbourhood. Thank you guys.
Thanks, man.